Good. We're live.
Nice.
We are live. So yeah, I'm going right into the show because then people can watch it back. So I'm just doing an introduction right now. I got so much to talk about. So
Got
guys,
so much to talk about.
so much to talk about because we haven't
So
been
many
on in
things.
like how many weeks have it been?
It's been a few weeks now.
At least 2, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me start the show and then let me talk about Maurice because I got some stuff to say about Maurice. You know, I got to go back and talk about him for a little bit. You know, all right, guys, welcome to Rocky and Bobby's Retro Collectibles with co-host Uncle Tom. Uncle Tom, what is going on? Why I hear delay? I hear delay.
Is going on. It might be because I'm sharing everything right now, and it might be that's causing the delay.
All right. And we have a special guest today, Mr. Bill. Why don't you tell everyone about yourself? Let us know what's going on. Let them know what your shirt's about.
I mean, I came here to win, so I got to represent my man Mario. I'm a self-proclaimed Super Nintendo genius. I hope that this show will solidify my status as the Captain Nintendo. I mean, I'm gonna dethrone that dude. Captain Nintendo.
Man.
Sorry. You guys are gonna get smoked. I'm sorry. It's all over.
If you guys are wondering, today's episode is about Super Nintendo. Obviously, he has a Mario shirt on, so I wonder if that's going to give anything out, anything away. But we will have to see it in a little bit. Before we get to the actual show talking about Super Nintendo, I just want to talk about a couple things. First, let's talk about Maurice. Maurice was on the show last week. And we were talking about, last week, 2 weeks, 5 weeks ago. I feel like it's been ever. He was on the last episode we had talking about Transformers, and he was the Transformer guru and all this stuff. And then we were talking about the Halloween party. We were talking about this crazy Halloween party. So, just letting you guys know the Halloween party, if you guys want to get invited, hit me up on Facebook. Leave a comment. I'm going to say this throughout the thing. Leave a comment. Let me know you want to come. I ain't inviting you unless you let me know you want to come. I ain't inviting you because you let me know you want to come. Well, of course, if you were a special guest on the show, of course you got invited. So I invited Maurice, and you know what he did on Facebook? He hit me with a maybe. This guy hit me with a maybe.
What?
He hit me with a maybe. He hit me with a maybe.
Unbelievable.
Like, to me, a maybe is a glorified no. It's a nice way to say no. That's how I feel. Just say no. Don't hit me with
So you're
a
saying
maybe.
Maurice he got the special invite, the special secret invite. Man,
With the golden ticket, man. Yeah,
you know why? It's not like he's the only person that got the special invite because maybe someone hits a maybe they might not be able to go. But Maurice was on the show. He was on the show.
Wow.
Like, to me, that's like a mandatory. You gotta show up. Like, come on. He hit maybe. So next time you talk to Maurice, Tom, you tell him we might take his invite away now.
So in Maurice's defense, I do think that it's because he's not sure if he's going to have his costume ready. But if he does make it, I'll tell you this because he did give me a little insight onto what he's going to be, and if he pulls through, it's a badass costume.
His costume will be legit, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is true. I will stand up for Maurice a little bit.
Wait. So now he's not coming because his costume's not ready? Maurice,
I don't know.
Get your ass in here and start working on your costume, bro. Stop slacking and work on your costume.
Stop watching this. Go work on it.
Yeah. Also, we'll talk a little bit about the party. The party's 80s and early 90s, anything from 95, leave that crap at home. It's movie, TV show, or cartoon character to come as. They're so random. I feel like people could do such random things with that. Like that's a big category. The only problem is I might not know who some of these people are until they say who they are, because you might not remember. Like, this guy's coming as Edward Scissorhands, or someone from.
I think that would be pretty obvious, right? You're Freddie Knimes hands,
Yeah, I guess that's. Yeah, I guess that gave it away. But all right, Now, Bill, you don't know this, but Tom definitely knows this. Tom got me back into the Masters of the Universe, and I've been like hooked on it ever since he got me back into it. And I've been getting, them for Rocky, and then I really want to get Rocky, He-Man, and Skeletor, but like loose, open, like the legs come broken, they're expensive. So now I'm like, they came out with the new ones. So then I'm like, I got the WWE ones for Rocky, so maybe I should just get the Masters of the Universe ones for Rocky because it's a lot cheaper, plus it's brand new. I say I'm going to go with that. To find these in the store is like, it's not even like you're figure hunting. You're like just looking for nothing. There's nothing in the store. They only sell them at Walmart. Walmart has like 4 things in the shelf. It's like one Batman, one wrestling guy, and like a Scooby-Doo. That's all it's on the shelf.
And I can attest to that because Bobby and myself go to the Walmart, the same Walmart, at different times, at different days, and we'll be texting each other. I'll be like, I was like, I found one figure in the corner, like WWE figure. I was like, you got this one? Bobby was like, no, I'm looking for this, and I was like, there's nothing else here. I'm like,
unbelievable.
Shelves empty. Yeah.
So one morning, last Friday, I go to Walmart. I had to get stuff for the gym, the cleaning supplies. So I go down the toy aisle. And I see Battle Cat. They had 2 Battle Cats.
Amazing.
But for some reason, my dumb ass said, well, I picked up Battle Cat, the original one, 2 months ago. Complete. Why would I need the new one?
No.
So then, they had 2. They didn't have 1. They had 2. Just randomly. That was Friday morning. I kicked myself all Friday. I'm like, I got to go back. I go back Saturday afternoon. Nope. They're gone. They're gone. There's no more Battle Cats. Who the hell's buying Battle Cats? but then I go back. I don't know what day I go back. Tom, I don't know. You might know. I don't know. A couple of days later.
Yeah.
Then I find just one of these bad boys. Bang! I don't know if you guys can see that. That is. I am showing you my Prince Adam, and that's not a gay thing. I'm showing you my Prince Adam. That is pretty legit.
Adam.
That is pretty legit.
Sounds like
that is my Prince
sounds
Adam.
like a piercing. I'm showing my Prince Adam.
Sounds like a piercing.
Oh
now,
man.
So I got Prince Adam, and now I'm on the fence. Do I open it with Rocky and let him play with it, or do I wait till he gets a little bit older? Watch some He-Man cartoons, and then bang, let him open the whole collection. What do you think?
I think let it simmer. Let it simmer.
Yeah.
I think
people appreciate it now.
Like
yeah, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Because people appreciate it now. Let it build.
Let it build. And I'm thinking maybe I'll get a second He-Man and let him open like a He-Man, so he just opens one, but then keep all the rest in the package until he gets a little bit older. And then understands it. Because he doesn't understand it right now. He just wants to take the swords and all that crap and run away, throw the figure on the floor and run away. He doesn't really understand it. But oh man. Oh, Tom, not to change subject, but did you share it? Because I didn't get a share yet.
Yeah. I thought I did.
I think you shared it to the page.
Let me see here.
Whoops.
Yeah, you didn't.
No, I got you.
You didn't tag me.
Yeah, I tagged you.
You got me.
Did I take the wrong Bobby Campbell?
You definitely tagged the wrong Bobby Campbell. I'm sitting on my Facebook right now.
Wait, which some Bobby Campbell in Wisconsin's like, what the hell?
I got no tag. I don't know what you guys what's going on.
Oh, I might have tagged. Okay, try that one. How's that? Did I get the right one this time?
Oh, I got some. Tom mentioned me in a comment.
Yeah.
Right. But that didn't help because I can't share it because my phone sucks.
All right, hold on. I got you.
Didn't help me out. You didn't really help me out. You just mentioned me in a comment that brings me to the take. You guys are watching this. This guy's not helping me out at all.
Watch this. I got you right now. Boom, boom. How about that right there? There you go.
Oh, I got some.
Yeah, that's right.
Add it to my timeline.
Who gets it done?
Making magic happen in the background.
Right. All right, there we go. Making magic. All right, so let's get that out because I've been going to Party City. If you guys are wondering, Party City went out of business in Farmingdale. Everything was 95% off. If you're wondering, I got boxes and boxes of crap. Just I don't even know what it is. Crap. If anyone needs any greeting cards, any 100th birthday party, 50th birthday party, 70th birthday party, a bar mitzvah, you need anything, you ask me, I got you. Okay.
So are you saying right now you are Party City?
Right, exactly.
I am Party City. Now, Joe Smith. I don't know if you just saw this, Tom. Can you throw up Joe Smith just said, let's go.
Look at Joe Smith's logo.
Yeah. Joe Smith. Look what I picked up, bro. I don't know if you saw this. Prince Adam. Prince Adam I picked up. I am super excited. Got this from Walmart after I passed up on the Battle Cat like a moron, you know. And then just to let you guys know, I went on eBay and I just ordered all 6 action figures. They didn't come yet, but I ordered all of them.
Let's
I couldn't wait. I couldn't take the pressure anymore of going to Walmart and being disappointed. I couldn't take being 37 years old and asking Teresa, can we please go to Walmart so I can look at toys? I couldn't take it anymore.
Babe, I need my action figures. You don't get it.
Yeah, you don't get it. You don't get it. Well, with that being said, let's go right into it. Let's talk about. Was I going anywhere with that Party City, by the way? Oh, if you guys are wondering, I got like 50 costumes, by the way, too.
So you're ready for the costume party?
I'm going with. When I go back to my YouTube videos, I'm going with a massive show. I'm going with just a whole show of all the crap that I got because I haven't.
I can't wait to see this
first show.
I got lots of crap. I got some epic LJNs too, some epic ones. Just telling you guys. But you'll see it when I do a YouTube video, probably in like 12 years. Next time I do one. All right, let's get into it. We are talking about Super Nintendo. We are going to talk about our 2 honorable mentions, and then we're going to talk about the top 5, and then we're going to give the whole. What do we call that minute thing?
Minute to win it.
Oh, don't forget RRR, triple R.
Oh, are we doing triple R? Because you know my ass is not prepared. So, Bill, do you have questions or no?
No, let's go. Let's get into it.
Well, you don't have questions, or you do have questions?
Oh, I thought you were talking about if I have questions about how this goes. No. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Questions, please. I came prepared. Are you ready for this?
All right, so I guess we'll have Bill ask the questions. If you guys are watching, please help me because I am like 0-7 and I kind of need a win.
What are we doing? 2 minutes?
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Okay. 2 minutes. Let me throw it up on the screen. All right. Are you ready,
man.
Bill?
Let's do it.
Or are we ready?
You're right.
All right. Rapid round. Ready? Go.
All right.
Ready.
So with the theme, I kept it all Super Nintendo. First question. What is the name of the final course in Super Mario Kart?
Rainbow World.
Rainbow
Road. Rainbow
Yes.
Road.
Yes.
Tom got it.
Yeah.
What new character was introduced in Super Mario World?
Yoshi.
Yes. What would the announcer for Mortal Kombat 2 say when you're about to win a fight?
Finish him.
Yes.
I got one.
What game was the NES mouse or Super NES mouse used for?
Oh, Mario Paint.
Yes.
Man.
This SNES title featured a crossover game with characters from Double Dragon and which other NES classic?
Battletoads.
Boom. Yes. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island introduced which version of Mario?
I don't know that one.
Say the question.
What does Bobby got? Bobby's got nothing.
Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island introduced which version of Mario?
I don't know. Was there an acorn? Wasn't there like not an acorn? Not Paper Mario. That's not. I don't know. I never played Yoshi's Island.
All right, pass.
Pass.
Captain Falcon is the main character in which futuristic racing video game?
F-Zero.
Yes. What is the name of the main character in Super Metroid?
Samus.
Yes, I'll take it.
Samus.
How many playable characters are in Mortal Kombat 2?
8,
2,
10,
Ooh.
12.
12. Yes, 12. Which
So I got it right. 12. I got it right.
Which baseball video game the only Major League Baseball game that was made for the SNES? What player was it made for?
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yes, it was. Who was the protagonist in the Earthbound series?
The what?
Earthbound series.
Man,
it's good, right?
That was good.
Yeah,
that was good.
Clearly, I lost again. I think I got two right though.
I think Bobby, he got two. He got two of them.
What
was the
took
Mario
my
question?
headphones off because Teresa was trying to help me answer the questions.
Oh, is that what it was? I saw you looking off the screen, and I was like, "Where's he? What's he doing?"
So the answer to the question of which version of Mario was introduced in Super Mario World 2 was Baby Mario.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
The baby version, because Yoshi's have to carry him across all the Yoshi's Island.
Teresa said, "Hey, is this guy super specific about everything? He got a freaking Mario shirt on.
Yeah,
shirt on."
Hold on, Joe Smith has got He says he's got the whole set. He's talking about the Mario, not Mario, Masters of the Universe.
The whole new set. Yo, I got
the set.
I don't have it yet.
Yeah, he said be patient. They'll be in the stores.
Joe Smith, where do you live though? That you got the whole set, because I feel like New York sucks. We got nothing. We got nothing on our thing. Before we get into Raccoon, he seems to know all the answers. I should have used him. Yeah.
Shut up for a lifeline.
For Chris's comment. Chris, we're going to get you on the show. Don't worry. We're going to get you on. We're going to have all your England people on the show. We're going to get a taste of England on the show. We're definitely going to get you on the show, buddy.
I like it. I like it. All right.
Before we go to the two honorable mentions, okay, guys, did you ever hear of this game? It's supposed to be the best game. If you guys are watching, please comment and let me know if Teresa's best game is legit, which I don't think it is. The Legend of the Mystic Ninja. Mystical Ninja.
I don't think I know that one.
What? Build us
up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Tom, can you throw that up on the screen?
I gotta look that.
Let me Google that and see if I can even find that. Legend.
It's in the top 100.
She says it's in the top 100. I don't believe it.
Top 100.
Yeah.
What do we got here? I don't know. Well, let me throw up what I'm seeing on my screen, and then we can.
Yo, Joe Smith, you're coming in with all the answers. There's definitely a delay. I could have used them. He got all the answers over here.
Legend. All right, so let's look at images here. Images might help us here. Legends of.
Yeah, I don't know this one. That's amazing.
Teresa doesn't know it.
It was literally the best game in the world.
She says it's the best game.
I mean, clearly not if I don't know it.
Game in the world. I'm disagreeing with her, but she says best.
It's a gameplay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never. I mean, the ninjas and stuff.
It looks
cool.
like it belongs for regular.
It looks pretty dope. Yeah.
Super Nintendo.
But it looks like it belongs on a Nintendo, though. She told me to tell you guys to buy it.
Yeah. I'll have to pick it up and add it to the collection.
She said go buy it.
Yeah, go buy it. That's
go buy it.
He said, go buy it.
Yeah, go buy it. No, get on that. Go buy it.
So the other.
All right, let's go with the two honorable mentions.
Let's go.
I'll go first.
Okay. All right.
We'll go me, Tom, Bill. My two honorable mentions is Final Fight and Super Punch Out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bobby, those are my two honorable mentions.
Are they really?
Yeah.
No way. Are you serious? No way. That's crazy. What are the chances of that? Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Hold on, because I can't share my screen because you'll see the rest of my list. But I would share it with you. But I do. It's my two honorable mentions right on my list.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, we have the same top 5. This is gonna be nuts.
That would be actually. I'm pretty sure we don't have the same top 5 though. But we'll see. But yeah, that's definitely my two honorable mentions. Super Punch Out, just a continuation of Mike Tyson's Punch Out, which was still a really good
didn't
game.
make my list because there was no Mike Tyson in it. That's the only reason it didn't make my
There
list.
was no Mike Tyson. It wasn't as good as the first one.
No,
but it did have more of the characters from the arcade game, which was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Final Fight was just an awesome Double Dragon type.
Yeah.
Beat them up and just go through the screen, and it was a fun game.
Both of which.
And Final Fight was, I feel like, original. Like the original top 5 games, not top 5, first 5 games, right? Final Fight was.
Yeah, it was one of the first few games. 1991 it came out. So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so what? Do you know what year Super Nintendo came out?
Super Nintendo? Was it 91? I think 90.
Had to be 90, I think.
I'm gonna go with 91. If Final Fight came out in 91, I believe Super Nintendo Final Fight was the first.
I think it was 91.
Yeah, it had to be the first. That came out like Super Nintendo came out. Final Fight was one of the 5.
I think F-Zero was 1990. So November 1990.
Yeah.
Oh wow! All right.
Close enough. 91.
All right, Bill. Let's see your top 2 honorable mentions.
I actually have props that I brought. My first honorable mention.
Oh man,
Star Fox.
Bring that closer. Bring that closer.
Oh!
This bad boy.
Star Fox. Okay.
Teresa just left the room. We were talking about that today in the car. Star Fox.
Star Fox didn't make my top 5 because for me, the game, you could beat the game like in an hour. And there's only so many times I could literally hear Slippy say, do a barrel roll when it's actually an airline roll. So it's actually not even the right thing to do.
Oh, man.
Can't take it, man. Can't do it.
He's hitting us with knowledge. I don't even know.
Slippy the Frog.
You know what? When I talked to Teresa about this game earlier, I said the only reason I remember the game was because of the fox and because of the actual card, the game cartridge. That's the only reason I remember that game. I don't actually remember the game itself.
Yeah,
the game was actually good.
One of my trivia questions was actually, what is Star Fox's father's name? Fox McCloud, what's father's name? Right. This is how far I was going to go.
That's a tough question.
His name is James, by the way. In case anyone wanted to know.
Oh, in case you want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Save to Google.
What's going on? He's too serious on his stuff right now. Very serious.
Moving in to my second honorable mention again, Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country
did not make the top 5. Very respectable game, though. Was one of the actual first games, if not the first, to use pre-rendered 3D models of their characters for the entire game. Which was
you hearing that, Bobby?
Solid work.
You know what he's talking about right now?
No clue. I mean, he was talking about rolls, and I don't know what he was talking about. Right? And who's Star Fox's father? I didn't know Star Fox had a father.
Yeah, the only roll I know is the buttered roll I'm getting at 7-Eleven. I don't know what he's talking about. Which are delicious, by the way. But
you know what? Actually, 7-Eleven butter rolls are pretty good.
Yeah.
Won't lie. So those are my 2 honorable mentions.
All right. So now I'm gonna go my top 5. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, I'm gonna go with me and Tom's honorable mentions were better because we got to save 2.
If we had to vote, yeah.
Right. Yeah,
if we had to vote. Bill's honorable mentions are out. That's
if you take a vote 2-1. Now this is where it gets weird because I asked Tom earlier this week because I was confused on my number 5. My number 5 is Mortal Kombat. For some reason, I was getting confused if it was Nintendo or Super Nintendo, but that's Mortal Kombat's my number 5.
Mortal Kombat.
Then my number 4, I was getting confused with 2. Is Street Fighter 2. Just regular Street Fighter 2. None of this turbo, none of this like Street Fighter 2, none of this other crazy just Street Fighter 2.
Wow.
Well, like Street Fighter 2, the good Street Fighter.
Give me the vanilla Street Fighter. Unbelievable.
How about we say Street Fighter 2, all the versions are included, just Street Fighter 2.
See, there's variations between them, though. The character rosters changed. I mean, you had a ton of people.
See, Bill's going to be, Bill's.
Yeah.
He's going to anal.
My
And Jess
number
is
3.
wondering, Bill, how come Donkey Kong wasn't top 5? She's a little.
Jeff, just wait. Just wait. We haven't gotten to my top 5 yet. Just wait.
Yeah, we didn't go. Yeah. Relax. We'll get there. I'm telling you right now, it's not on my top 5. No, definitely not on my top 5. My number 3 is F-Zero.
F-Zero.
Solid.
I guess from 1990. I guess I have a feeling it's on Tom's list because he knew what year.
I knew what year it was.
Yeah, I have a feeling it was on his list. My number 2 is Super Mario World because that's
Man.
We're talking just Super Mario World, right?
Why are you getting me confused right now?
How many other? Yeah.
I just want to clarify. Just want to clarify.
Okay.
Wait, now I'm confused. There's other Super Mario Worlds?
Oh yes, there are other Super Mario Worlds, but we'll get to that.
I'm talking about the original Super Mario World where Yoshi, when you first met Yoshi.
Yeah.
And then my number 1, which I'm not going to talk about too much, is Super Mario Kart.
Classic. Where it all began.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not going to talk about, but we know. I have a feeling Tom's number 1 now too because he's making a face over there.
No,
So,
I'm making a face because you'll see why. You'll see why in a second.
Like only Mario Kart game that
are we gonna have a lot of the same ones, Tom? I feel like, but I'll run through my list and then we'll go to Tom. My list: 5 is Mortal Kombat, 4 is Street Fighter 2, the regular one, because Bill doesn't want to put everything together, so we'll go regular Street Fighter 2. He's crazy about that. 3 is F-Zero. Number 2 is Super Mario World. The regular ones, I don't even know what he's talking about. The regular one. And then number 1 is Super Mario Kart. That's my top 5. The floor is all yours, Tom.
Man, all right. Well, coming in at my number 5 of top 5 is, there it is,
Nice.
F-Zero.
Oh,
Yeah, F-Zero.
man.
Number 5 on my list. Loved this game growing up. This was a fun racing game. Yeah.
I want to play it right now.
I'll tell you, my top 5 is pretty much, they're all very, it's like pretty much 2 genres of games in my top 5.
I have a feeling your top 5 may be similar to my top 5.
So we have a racing game, right? We have a racing game for that one. My number 4 is going to be a little bit different than Bobby's. Mortal Kombat 2.
Okay.
I went with number 2. So me and Bobby had a discussion. I thought also, because I'm, 600 years old, but at this point, I don't know, what am I, like 80? In my memory, didn't serve me correctly. I thought Mortal Kombat came out for Nintendo. For some reason, I thought it came out for the NES, late in the NES time. So it didn't even make my list. I was like, oh, Mortal Kombat 2, definitely going to be on my list. And then me and Bobby had a discussion the other morning, and I was like, shit, I think we're sitting there Googling it at the gym. We're sitting there like, oh, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, Mortal Kombat did come out for any Super Nintendo. And then I was like, wow, that might change things a little bit. But then I sat and thought about it, and I was like, I feel, even though Mortal Kombat 1 was an awesome game, I feel like 2 was better because 2 had the blood built in. You didn't have to put the blood code in, and it just had, you could fight in the pit, and you could fight Reptile. Like, there was just a lot more. I felt it was a better game, number 2. So I went with Mortal Kombat 2.
I'll save my comments. I think Mortal Kombat 2 is pretty good, but I don't want to hype up your list because mine's pretty sick. So.
All right. Coming
Wait,
in
before you get into number 3, hashtag the Bill.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
So I used to work at GameStop like long ago and far away. And all the kids would be like,
probably why he knows all the stuff.
Oh,
right?
yeah, I know everything. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
He has an advantage.
This kid was like, oh, it's the bill. And everyone's like, the bill. Yeah, the bill. And I was like, all right, cool, man. And then, my first day that I worked there, that I actually wrote it on my name tag so that it became my gamer tag moving forward because everyone knew me as the Bill. So, yeah.
All right.
You ever see anybody named
Bill?
Bill?
I'm going to call you the Bill now. That's it.
Yeah,
the Bill.
That's it.
The Bill. That's it.
Solid.
Oh, man. The Bill.
The Bill. All right. We go next one, right? What are we up
Number
to?
3. Let's go.
Yeah.
Number 3. Number 3. I'm going to have to go with it. It's a classic on every Nintendo console that ever comes out, that ever did come out. And it's a version of Mario. Mario's on every Nintendo console, and I'm going Super Mario World. I spent so much time playing that game, introduced Yoshi, which was like, mind blowing at that time. And you're like, whoa, what is this character? And the eggs hatching, and you had to find the other Yoshis in the different colors and the Star Worlds. And I remember I would just play that game until I 100% complete. I think that was the first game that I ever 100%, got every little secret and every pathway, and
because there's different super secret worlds via the Star Path.
Oh yeah, come on, I got everything.
Oh, my bad.
Back in the day, I haven't done that. My kids went back and started trying to do it, but yeah,
amazing.
So Super Mario World, number 3.
Nice.
Number 2. Super Mario Kart.
Wow.
Big time, another racing game. So, in my top 5, another racing game, but Super Mario Kart. You can't have a list without Super Mario Kart. I don't think there's any.
No way.
That was.
You can't.
Oh man.
No, I'm calling it. You can't.
Oh, dude.
And
Tom.
the funniest. Yeah.
Your list is very close to mine. Now I'm very interested if Street Fighter gave you your number 1 thing.
Right? He's trying to call my number 1. He's trying to call my number 1.
It's very similar.
So, all right. So I might as well just get right to it, right? What is my number 1?
Bill, take a guess. Wait, I'm sorry. The Bill, take a guess.
The Bill.
I'm gonna go with Street Fighter 2 Turbo. I don't think you could leave the Turbo out. I think that's what's gonna be.
Well, if I had to pick a version, which I did on my list, and it was Street Fighter 2 Turbo was my number 1, and I'm not going to talk too much about it because I got to save my comments for the minute to win it. So yeah, but Street Fighter 2 Turbo, number 1 game for SNES.
And Tom, can you repeat your top 5? The crazy thing is, Bill, I hope your list is a lot different because me and Tom's list are pretty close.
The only difference between me and Bobby's list is Mortal Kombat 1 and 2.
Yeah.
So my top 5. Number 5 is F-Zero. Number 4, Mortal Kombat 2. Number 3, Super Mario World. Number 2, Super Mario Kart. And number 1, Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Amazing.
I'm just going to say that's a great list. That's a
solid list. I say your list is solid too.
I mean, you guys got good stuff here. I mean, I've got a tough hill to climb, but I'm up for the challenge, I think.
Oh,
so
man.
My top 5, starting with my 5, and I'm actually shocked that neither of you guys mentioned this. I'm actually kind of flabbergasted.
What?
Flabbergasted.
My number 5 was Contra 3 Alien Wars. Dude,
Contra 3.
If you never played this game, I don't even want to know who you are. I don't even want to know you as a person.
Teresa just said it was trash.
It is not trash, bro. You gotta it took everything that was amazing about Contra, the Konami code, the aliens, the graphics were turned up to 11. It cranked it up to 11. Plus, if you hit the L and R buttons, your dude would stand there like this, right? They were modeled off of Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. They would literally hold their guns like this. You could shoot them off in the air like a victory pose, and had the over-the-top 3D like whirl around that you could do with the buttons and stuff like that. It was out of control.
Whirl around. You could do a whirl around. Yeah.
you gotta look for it. It's amazing. But yeah,
the Bill. Teresa's here saying, no, you're telling stories. It had nothing to do with the regular Contra. She just said.
It didn't have to do with it. I said it didn't compare.
Oh, she said it didn't compare. Didn't compare.
Oh, it turned everything about the original Contra up to 11. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Like 10-year-old me was flipping out on Saturday mornings playing Contra 3. I can't even tell you. Do you know how much money I paid for this game when it was in? I think it was like $30 when I found this again. It was amazing. I would drop another $30.
I gotta be honest. I am a little jealous of your Super Nintendo collection there.
I mean, I do have.
He's got a solid collection.
I mean,
yeah, I'm a little jealous.
So, all right, moving right along to my number 4. The reason I asked you to clarify which Mario games you were talking about is because my next is also a Mario game. However, I have the fabled Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World. So if you can see that. This has
that crap.
Right?
Plus, what is that? What is that?
So this game has Mario
I
1.
don't even know.
The Lost Levels, which was number 2 in Japan, they said Nintendo said that people were too terrible in America and they weren't smart enough to actually beat the levels. So they didn't release 2. It has Super Mario 2 and 3, and then they tacked on Super Mario World at the end. So you had 5 games in one cartridge. This was Jess knows. Jess knows what I'm talking about. This had
Did you pay Jess to comment on your stuff?
I just bring real stuff, I just bring the best. That's all it is, this had updated graphics, updated sprites. It was the first time that Luigi actually looked like taller. He wasn't just a palette swap of Mario. Mwah, chef kiss. Amazing. Oh, and
he's coming out with the big words over here. He's been technical.
He came out with two video games I never heard of.
Strike it from the record.
I can't wait to see 3, 2, and 1 now.
Okay, so now we're really picking it up here. Okay, I'm pulling out the big guns. I'm sorry.
All right, we're ramping it up. Let's go.
To just go scorched earth. My next entry in this list is number 3. Very dear to my heart. That was actually one of my honorable mentions. Is this right here? Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. What is Chrono Trigger?
Chrono Trigger. Rocky, you ever hear of Chrono Trigger?
Let's look this Trigger. Look it up. It was a game that had 13 different endings that you could get in the game.
13 different endings.
It was actually one of the games that there were so many incredible people that came behind it. I'm trying to remember his name. The artist behind Dragon Ball, Akira Toriyama. The animator behind Dragon Ball and Dragon Quest actually did all the character animations. It was one of the first games that your main character died in the game, and you could actually play without him unless you went back and got him to be a part of your party. You also could recruit one of the main bad guys to actually play alongside you in your party. Amazing RPG. Dealt with time. You could blast all the way down to 10,000 BC to hang out with cavemen. You get blasted in 10,000 million years in the future.
You could time travel in this thing. Is that what you're saying?
Back and forth. Anything you did in the past would affect everything that happened in the future. And again, like I said, there's 13.
This looks pretty cool.
It's incredible. If you've never played it before, I tell you right now, if you got a Super Nintendo, you got to play it. If not, come to my house. I will teach you a lesson on how to play this game. It is amazing.
Well,
it's incredible.
The Bill, I got to be honest. Before you go to number 2, Tom, do you see all these people commenting on this guy?
I see all these comments coming in right
come
now.
on, what's going on here?
We got Jillian over here. You guys got to see Bill's whole video game. Now, I've heard that Bill's got a really good video game collection.
I have every game system since, the original in television. So, yeah.
And then we got Jonathan over here. He's saying greatest game. This is Jonathan's number 1 game, right? Jonathan's coming out and saying this is the greatest game ever right here. So if he was on the show, he's saying this is his number 1.
Wow.
The Bill teaching class. Yeah, he is. All right.
Yeah. He definitely, he's bringing out games I never heard of.
Thank you. We still
I like it. Okay.
So just buckle up. The best is literally yet.
Number 2 and number 1. Wow.
All right.
Oh man, we're really ramping up now. Okay, let's go.
Number 2, very dear to my heart. I paid a ridiculous sum of money for this game. It still works. I fired it up with my son about 20 minutes before we started this. Wow. And I ran through my 100% completion game. The game, of course, is Super Metroid, also known as Metroid 3.
Ooh.
Super Metroid.
Incredible.
I had a strong feeling Super Metroid was going to make this list.
It had to. From the second that you land on the Ceres space station as Samus, after getting a distress call, the elevator lowers into a dark and destroyed space station. You're walking through literal corpses. So you already know there's no music, no nothing going on, dead people everywhere. And then you get to this baby Metroid all by itself. And then who comes out of the shadows but Ridley? Samus's ultimate nemesis right there. There's no way to win the fight. You get completely hosed at the beginning of the game. I can't even tell you how amazing it was playing that game as a 10-year-old. Just being like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Ridley hands your ass to you. You have to get out of there before everything explodes, only to then have to go back to the original planet of Zebes, the pirate homeworld, to retrace your steps of the original Metroid so that you can then pick up. It was incredible. Between the storytelling that was just, I mean, there's no like actual dialogue, but the way that they told the story through the music, through the setting. I mean, there was 22 different upgrades in the game that you could collect between like the jump ball, the various suit. I mean, I could go on forever about this game.
Yeah, Bill's almost talking like it's his number one. Man, you hearing?
Almost my number one. It came pretty close.
I mean,
Jeff's coming in dropping ZBs. What is his name? ZBs?
Zebes.
Zebes?
That was
like
that's the pirate alien
I don't know
homeworld.
what the hell's going on here. This guy comes in. I don't even know any of these games he's talking about, and everyone's like, "Wow, these things are great." I'm like, I don't even know what's going on.
Man,
It's got to be the shirt, you know.
His list is a little bit unorthodox compared to our list, but I like it because he's coming in with fire and passion right now.
I can't wait to see his number one.
Right?
Can't wait to see his number one. It's gonna be something crazy, I bet. Or is it gonna be Donkey Kong because Jess said something about Donkey Kong and he said "Don't worry" or something like that earlier. I'm going with Donkey Kong's his number one. That's my guess. What's your guess, Tom?
Didn't he mention Donkey Kong?
I did. It was one of my honorable mentions. Yes.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Jess was surprised that it didn't make it
Oh,
as
yes.
top
Okay,
five.
I remember.
She was
I'm
like,
shocked.
Man, it was only
I'm shocked.
yeah.
He's gonna go with Zelda or something like that.
Well,
he's going with
not keep anyone in
Zelda.
suspense. Tom, do you have an idea of what it's going to be?
Man.
No, Street Fighter 2 Turbo. That's all I'm going. I'm
Turbo.
Street
You know
Fighter
why?
2 Turbo.
You know why? It's not going to be. If he's going to pick a Street Fighter, he's going to pick Street Fighter 2 Hyper Fighting or something like that. Hyper Fighting Turbo, Super Speed, Sonic, whatever. I don't know. Whatever versions. There's 5 million. There was never Street Fighter 3. It was just Street Fighter 2. Let's add another
Street Fighter 2 forever. Yeah, right? Yeah. It's not broke. Don't fix it.
Yeah.
All right. I won't keep you guys in suspense any longer. This game is one of the greatest games of all time. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. The Legend of Zelda.
I knew it.
Bobby knew it. Bobby called it.
Damn it.
Right here, baby. Right here. This game is one of the greatest games of all time, but I'll save it for my minute to win it because if I start talking about it right now, I might, get emotional, but I'll wait. So I'll wait. So to top it off, my top 5, which again, I'm surprised you guys never mentioned Contra 3. I'm actually flabbergasted.
I never played Contra 3. I got to be honest with you.
Tom, come over.
I don't think I ever played Contra.
All day.
I think I played Contra 2. What was on NES?
So there was Contra.
Wasn't as good.
There was Super C.
There was like Super Contra, right? Yeah, Super C.
Super C. Then there was Contra Hardcore, which was on the Genesis, which was the hardest Contra game of all time. Had the robot, the Wolfman, all kinds of crazy stuff. Had 3 different endings. It's crazy. And then there was Contra 3, which is again the best Contra there ever was. I mean, hands down. I don't know what Teresa says. I mean, I don't know where she's getting all this hate from. I have no idea.
Wait, Bill, she
Howard's
agrees with you number 1 though.
Okay, see, thank you, Teresa.
He said thank you.
Japan's version of Zelda.
Oh, did you hear her, Bill?
Oh, my dog's name is Zelda.
Did you hear her?
Really? That's a C?
Her parents' dog's name is Zelda, and then she said, "Try the Mystic Ninja, whatever. That's the Japan version of Zelda." She said
it's like literally one of the only Super Nintendo games I probably don't have. I mean, you're talking to the guy that's got Eek the Cat and Real Monsters in his Super Nintendo collection. Like I have everything. Yeah. So for me not to have it, that's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get on it now.
So to reiterate, top 5, Contra 3, Super Mario World plus All Stars. So Super Mario World All Stars, Chrono Trigger, Super Metroid, and then finally Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That's my top
Guys,
5.
what was your number 3?
My number 3 was Super Mario All Stars plus Super Mario World.
Wait, then what was your number 4?
4 was sorry. Chrono Trigger was 3. Super Mario plus
What's
All
it
Stars.
called again?
Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger.
Yep.
What the hell is that garbage?
Zelda for president. Zelda for president.
Oh man! All right, we ready?
This is gonna be an interesting minute to win it. I got to be honest with you.
I mean, I can't be so loud because Teresa and Rocky are both in front of me, and usually I'm in the other room, and Teresa yells at me when I'm in the other room. She yells at me when I'm in the other room. So now the fact that they're standing like 4 feet in front of me playing, I had to be a little.
So it's funny because
So
Bill
flip the table.
prior to today, Bill, earlier today, Bill was asking me a little bit about the show, and we were talking about it, and he was like, "Oh man," he's like, "Oh, what happens if I get too loud?" He's like, "I'm sure my wife's gonna be yelling at me." I'm like, "Bill," I was like, "I get text messages while we're doing the show. Keep it down." And I'm in all the way on the other side of the house, door shut, and we get too loud, we get crazy. Yeah, especially when the minute when it comes. That's it.
Yeah, Teresa tells me never talk like that again. Now the fact that she's right in front of me, I'm actually a little nervous to do the minute to win it.
I tried to make sure I sleep over Grandma and Grandpa's on Wednesday.
Make sure you're in the next county over.
It's funny because even when I'm talking normal, I'm usually talking at a level higher than everybody else. And Mary's always like, "Why are you yelling at me?" I'm like, "I'm not yelling. I'm just talking. I'm really excited about this. Whatever I'm telling her."
She's like, about this stuff.
She's like, "I'm right here. It's just me. You can take it down a notch."
Oh man.
Yeah. So just imagine when we get fired up. Then it's just we're ready. Let me get the.
I'm going first. Okay, we're going opposite. We'll give Bill the last one.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa's walking outside, so I got a good minute. Oh. Rocky. Don't start yet. Hold, Rocky, you want to come over here? I'm trying to make sure he doesn't flip out when I start yelling. All right. You guys let me know when you're ready.
Who's going? You're going first, Bobby?
I'll go first. You go second, and
okay.
then we'll give the Bill to talk about his gay Zelda stuff last. What's up? Wait, hold on one second.
Okay, hold on. We're holding. Now, you know what? Jeff says Zelda for president, but technically, Bill, wouldn't it be Link for president?
Well, I mean, honestly, if you're talking about Zelda for president, I mean, technically she is the ruler of Hyrule after the king.
Oh.
So, so technically she could be president. I'm actually okay with that. Yeah.
Okay. I didn't even know Zelda was. Okay. See, I'm learning from you, Bill. I thought Zelda was just a thing and Link was the character. I didn't know Zelda was a character also.
Yeah, Princess Zelda. What?
Princess Zelda. Bobby, you know about Princess Zelda? I don't know about Princess Zelda.
Man,
I don't know about Princess Zelda.
I've never been more disappointed in my entire life.
Princess Peach. I don't know Princess Zelda.
Oh man.
Wait, so you're saying all this time? I'm gonna sound really like a noob right here because I never really played Zelda. That was the one game I never really for some reason never got into. So you're saying Zelda is a princess?
Yes. The whole
I know Link. I know Link's the character.
The original dude, you're breaking down hard over here. Oh my god!
I knew that.
Dude, they're breaking you, dude. So
100%. When it comes to Zelda, we're noobs.
The original Legend of Zelda was about Ganon, the evil one, actually touched the Triforce of Power, and it broke up into
right. Okay, so I know all that.
Okay. Right. But behind all that, at the end of the game, once you beat Ganon, you actually get to hang out with Zelda, which then leads into Zelda 2, where she's got some kind of magical curse on her that she's asleep, and you have to go, basically just defeat Ganon again because they're trying to resurrect him and defeat him, and then she wakes up, et cetera, et cetera. But yes, you've never seen a meme like it shows Link, but it's like they're like, oh hey, look at Zelda, and then there's me rolling my eyes so hard that they pop out of the back of my head.
Can't say that I haven't seen that meme before.
Sorry to everyone viewing at home. My apologies. I'm sorry for this man.
All right, we got Rocky in. Rocky's ready over here.
Right?
Oh, I think we
audio on Bobby?
Yeah, we lost your audio, Bobby. Can you hear us? We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Oh, wait. All right. Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Listen, you know what I also don't like is that he's using children for sympathy votes.
He is.
Think about that
definitely is right now,
Think
right?
about that. Parading small children around.
He's like, if I bring my, yeah. We still can't hear you. You might have to change your settings, or did you mute yourself? What are you doing?
Well, now I'm hearing Tom.
Yeah, what is going on there? He's okay. Let's see. I think we're gonna have to throw this comment up again because this is.
Oh my god!
Bobby's not going to be able to go if he doesn't have. You know what? That's going to be an automatic DQ if he can't go. If we can't hear him, right? I mean,
he's out. Yeah.
I don't know if he muted himself. If he down in the dashboard, Bobby, there might be a mute button. Did you click that mute button? No.
Somebody called tech support.
Oh, wait a minute. We can you? Okay, so nope, you muted yourself. So okay. Can you open up a ticket for that? Bill, you got a ticket number for this?
Oh God, yeah.
And we got 15-minute SLA on this to get. He needs to yell louder.
Oh my God, that's incredible.
I think this comment right here is probably the best comment
of the
night so far.
He needs to yell louder. Oh my God. Oh man, that's amazing.
All right, he's working. So I tell you what, how about I do my minute to is he texting me? Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? All right. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go. I'll go first, Bill.
Okay.
And then while Bobby's trying to figure himself out, he'll see if he can get it going. And if he can't, then you'll go and we'll have to
see. I like this. Wait, hold on a second. I like this comment from Jeff here. Minute to win it. Billy edition, right?
Billy edition.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, this is a Billy edition because you're the addition to the show.
I mean,
you see what I did there? Addition. Billy edition because you're addition to the show.
Very
play with words over there. Oh wait, does Bobby come back?
I thought I heard something.
I think that's just me. I don't know what's going on. But all right, I'm going to go first. Minute to win it. Why I think Street Fighter 2 Turbo is the best. Here we go. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. You have one of the most iconic fighting games ever, and you have the greatest. I mean, you have Hadoukens, and you have Muay Thai, and you have karate. I mean, come on, you have Sonic Booms, you have Yoga Flame, you got Honda, you got Yoga Fires, you got everything. You got Blanca, you had Crazy Sandra, you had M Bison with the cape, you had Hadoukens, Hadoukens. Fireballs! You have a karate guy who can throw fireballs. How awesome is that? And not only that, you have two karate guys who are almost equally matched, who can fight each other. And then you have Muay Thai guys, and Bison throwing his cape, and you got to fight him, and he's got a super slide. One of the greatest games of all time. That's my number one right there.
Wow! golf clap for you, sir. Golf clap. Well done.
Can you guys hear me now?
Oh, he's back.
Oh, Bobby's back.
I am back. Rocky hit the button, and I couldn't figure out that he hit the mute button on the laptop. That's how slow I am. I missed Tom's minute. Was it good?
I mean, it was okay.
It was okay. Bill's just giving me it was an okay.
Oh man. All right.
All right. So who's up? Bobby's up?
Yeah,
I'm up.
Yeah. All right. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Here we go. Minute to win it. What's your number one?
Super
was,
Mario Kart.
Why is Super Mario Kart the best? Go.
You know why Super Mario Kart is the best? Because it's all the characters from Mario into video game, into karts. The hell is go-karts. There we go, go-karts. They're on go-karts, and they go as fast as they can. They throw the banana peels. They get the turtle shells. They shoot the turtle shells. Get the red ones. The red ones are better than the green ones. Let's be honest. They have the best stuff. Everyone knows Mario Kart. Look what I got from the store. That's right. I got Luigi right here. Mario Kart Luigi. Because if you playing with Luigi. Because Luigi had all the middle stuff. He's half fast. He's half slow. He's the best. He's the man. I also got Princess Peach somewhere. I got Mario. They make toys. They don't make no toys for Zelda. They make no toys for Street Fighter. They make toys for Super Mario Kart because Super Mario Kart is legit. And it's 2020 and they still play toys.
Oh man! Wow.
Go-karts. Go-karts. Couldn't think what it was called. Go-karts.
Can I add an appendage to that rant? Because they did make G.I. Joe action figures of Street Fighter characters. I do have to add that.
They did. But they still make it in 2020.
Yeah, they're not making them in 2020. They're not.
Just saying, these are hard to get, guys. These are hard to get. Just saying.
Man.
I got a good comment from Timmy. Bring that crap up. Let's go. Yeah, that's what's up.
Bob is on fire. Mario all day.
Oh, dude. Come on, Tim. Unbelievable. Tim's breaking my heart over here. God.
Man. And now Jonathan threw up a comment waiting for the hammer to bring it. Now, was he talking about Bobby? Is he the jackhammer? Or was he talking about Bill? The Bill.
No, I think he's talking about Bobby.
Well, Bobby, the hammer brought it. The hammer brought it.
Yeah.
Man.
You know, I couldn't find. I have a bunch of these Mario Karts that are open already, but I couldn't find them because who knows where Rocky put them. But I got this one earlier today, and I forgot to open it. So
when you couldn't find the other He-Man, you got
Yeah, exactly. When I didn't get the He-Man, I go for the Mario Kart.
Like, I gotta get something.
I gotta get something when you go. Gotta get something.
Amazing.
Oh.
So you guys ready for this?
Wow.
Are we ready? We ready?
Mario. Wow.
Wow. A2, Timmy? Oh, God.
Oh, man.
Wow. Saturday Night Slam.
Zombies ate my neighbors.
Mike, I almost had Zombies ate my neighbors on my top 5. Almost. It almost made it. It almost made the cut. And Earthbound too, yeah. That's actually both. I have both of those in my collection, actually.
What?
That's what's up. That's a support right there.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Right. Okay. Bill, are you ready? Here we go.
All right, let's see this minute.
Why is Zelda number 1? Ready, Bill? Go.
Let me take you on a little journey back to when I was 12 years old. Sitting there at my neighbor Jimmy's house, he was like, I've got a game to show you. From the second I saw 3 magical triangles floating in and hitting each other and a sword slamming down through The Legend of Zelda, I knew that I was ready for an adventure. The game opens up on a dark and stormy night with Link asleep in his bed. His father tells him to stay at home. He answers a literal call to adventure from Princess Zelda, telling him to come help. He finds his father dead, picks up his sword and shield, goes to fight an evil wizard with no background, no training, no nothing, ends up fighting an evil wizard, finding all the magical pendants. That was just the first start of it. Then he gets blasted to the dark world, the actual lair of the actual golden triangles, the Triforce, to do it all over again, to put the absolute end to Ganon once and for all. Classic game. Can't beat it. Come at me, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, he just gave a whole story.
Yeah, he really laid it down. I mean, yeah. Man. Mike says you make some good points, but Tim Tim's calling bullshit on it,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, Tim, that's what's up. Timmy knows.
I
He
think
knows.
Bobby hired Tim.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
Man.
You gotta drag this dude.
oh man.
Oh boy. All right.
All right.
Story
Let's
girl
hear
like
it.
into a movie.
I gotta be honest. I haven't heard any mentions on Street Fighter yet.
Which I'm really surprised, actually, to be honest with you.
I mean,
All right,
I didn't
so-
hear you win it though.
It was good. I had some sound effects in there, and I was throwing fireballs and Hadoukens. And
Oh man.
all right, so here's the time that we vote now. So
All right.
we need everybody's comments. What's number one? Is it going to be Zelda, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, or Super Mario Kart?
Has
What's
to be
number
Zelda.
one?
Has to
It
be.
has to be Super Mario
Street
Kart.
Fighter.
Has to
Street
be.
Fighter.
Bro, like, look at this, bro. Guys, look at this. Whoa! Like, come on. Like, let's be real, you know.
Man, I don't know. Jeff put in for the win, and I think he was referring to Bill on that one.
Yeah.
So we got to vote for Zelda. Mike's voting for Zelda. Jeff's voting for Zelda. So that's two.
Timmy, you got me,
Zelda.
right, Timmy?
Man. Where's my Street Fighter? Where's my Street Fighter fans?
Oh, Seth went for Zelda too. Taking it
What
early.
about
Zelda.
Jonathan? Where's
Man.
Jonathan?
Where's Jonathan? Where's Jonathan got?
Yeah.
Let's see.
John went Zelda.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. No, leave
Man.
Jonathan at home. We don't like him.
At least he put yours second. Mine's number 3 on his list. Man.
I gotta be honest, Tom. I think yours is getting the crap out of everything here.
Yeah. Mine's Mario Kart. Tim's not confident in the Mario Kart. You could put a question mark. Oh, Tim didn't even know. Tim's voting for Tim's getting back. He doesn't even know what game we're talking about. Man.
Bro. My number 2 was Super Mario World. My number 1 was Super Mario Kart.
Right. So now what?
So now what are you gonna go with, Tim? Come on,
yeah,
Tim.
What are you going for here? Super Mario Kart, Zelda, or Street Fighter?
Yeah, right. No one's going for Street Fighter.
Yeah, dude. I mean, there was a good little accent at the end there.
Yeah.
Come on, we need some Hadoukens.
All right,
Jonathan.
All right, we'll let him stay. We'll let him stay.
Yeah. He makes a good point. So I think we're gonna have to go with Bill on this one. We're gonna have to go with Zelda.
Yeah.
Zelda wins,
man.
hands down. Hands down. Zelda wins.
Zelda for the win. Oh man. All right. We got Zelda for the win. And we got Mario Kart for number 2, and then we got Street Fighter for number 3.
Yeah, Street Fighter number 3. Man. That's intense.
Man.
All right, so who's commenting below that wants to come to the party, Bobby? That's the biggest thing.
Oh yeah. You guys want to come to this Halloween party? You better comment. You better friend request me on Facebook, Bobby Campbell, and then I'll send you an invite. If you don't want to come, then don't friend request me. But if you want to come, friend request me. You know what I mean? And if you want to hit me with a maybe, don't be a Maurice. Don't bother. Don't hit me with a maybe.
Maurice is gonna have to redeem himself.
Yeah, he really does. I mean, come on.
So,
but guys,
what expect the parties 80s and early 90s?
80s and early 90s. Anything from after 95. So 96 on, leave that crap at home. So 95 and below.
Costume is a must. A character from a TV show, movie, cartoon, or video game.
Yeah. And honestly, if you don't want to dress up that much, you could be anything. Like, you know what I mean? You could be anyone. You could be Zach Morris. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's easy.
Right.
Like,
just wear like a shirt and put gel in your hair.
If you don't want to be anyone, go easy. But be in character. You better come and say you're someone. You know what I mean? And we better kind of be like, okay, I see you're that person.
Right.
I kind of see it. Don't no costume, no entry. That's it. No costume, no entry.
Costume, no entry. That's it.
But Bill, thanks for being on the show.
Pleasure being here.
Next week we are going to actually talk about the top 10 Top 10. Top 10. The top 5. I don't know why I keep saying 10. Top 5 superheroes. I think I'm wording this wrong, though, Tom. I think I'm wording this wrong because
Bill
I
would
want to
probably
put
be the guy to help you word it correctly.
Yeah.
okay.
top
I want to word this
superheroes of
correctly.
all time.
Yeah, because
Well,
I
what
don't
do
want to go superheroes. What do you consider a superhero? I consider like G.I. Joe. If you're going Duke or like Gun Ho, that to me I could be or He-Man. I consider that like a superhero. See what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Because you know what I'm saying.
I don't think that's a
Hulk
Well, I
superhero.
Hogan.
wouldn't say
I can
superhero.
see
You could say what top 5 heroes of all time?
Hero.
Because He-Man is
heroes.
a hero.
Okay.
Duke
Right.
is a hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going top
Oh.
5 heroes.
That's pretty good.
That's
Top 5
tough.
heroes. Yeah, because now
Oh.
I just made the category bigger because we're not going just superheroes. We're going heroes. Thank you, Bill.
Oh.
Thank you, the Bill, for clarifying. Heroes. We're going top 5 early up.
And we're not
early
talking about the
90s,
hero that I'm
40s.
going down the block to the deli and picking up
Yeah,
right for
yeah.
dinner
We're
or
not
for
talking
lunch.
about
That's
roast beef hero.
right.
Yeah. But Bill, thanks for being on the show. Awesome show.
Pleasure.
We'll definitely have you back. Let's hope you don't give us a maybe for the costume party. Let's hope you're a definite. We don't want none of that maybe crap.
No.
Go tell Maurice we took his invite away. We gave it to someone else. We gave it to someone else down the street. But awesome show. We'll see you guys next week. Great show. Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
See you guys.